Hello, welcome to a new tutorial presented by the SC Child BB. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to put a format or the typesetting format in our document. Now, there are different codes that you are using to use in order to render your code, your document to be much more legible. Let's say you want to make sure that the line you want to write should be in bold. So if I want a line that I should write to be in bold, I need to use this command text bf boldface. So you see that it's already written to you. So you can write just text as such. You write now the command I wish. So I say here, these are the formats. So now you have the text boldface here. Since you have the text boldface here, you come down right now here. You have text boldface. These are the format. So now you also want to write other text. You want to write other text. If you want to write the different formats, it's always preferable to write the word text. If you don't know a particular format to write, your LaTeX already propose you what to write. You have text italic, you have text SC, you have SF, and you have SI. So you are going to use all this and see how they appear. So let's say text italic. So let's say these are the formats. So we are not going to write again. Let's say we just copy all through here. Copy, and then we just write the next thing is a text. When you write text, we are going to take this other one and then we paste our what we want to write inside here. Next thing, similar thing, we write text. That text shows us what to write, and then we come and we paste here. Just come, instead, let's go back. We come here, we write the text. So we have SC, no, not SC, instead SF. So let's come here and we paste. So it didn't change. So let's write, copy this one again, come back here and we paste. Come to the next line, we write text again. The next one will be SL. SL will come here and we paste. Lastly, we're going to come here and write text. We come to the last one, XCT. So we remove this and we come here and paste. We come remove this. So these are the formats you are going to have. So these are the main text formats you are having in LaTeX. So let's compile and see how each of the text formats show up to you. So let's first separate each of them by one line. In order to go to another line, you need this. You need the command, and this next one backslash is coming is to ask it to go to the next line. So we have the command line, go to the next 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 line, and lastly go to the next line. So we have this, we compile. So we have this. These are formats, the different formats. So you have the different formats. If we reduce the page, we see that this format here, text BF, is going to be these are format as such. Now the next one, text IT, these are formats, is going to be presented in italics as such. The next one is going to be presented as such. The next one is going to be presented as such. The next one, SL, is going to be presented, and lastly is this one. Now the problem here is that this one always starts away from this other part here. So we need to know that when we are writing anything in LaTeX, the first line in what you are writing is going to be in a paragraph form. So anything you write in LaTeX always start in paragraphs. So now, in order to prevent it from being indent, always write a word here, no indent. So the word no indent is going to prevent it from shifting away from the margin. So we compile, I run, you see that it has been placed and aligned with others. So you see that it's not considered again in the paragraph. It has no indent now. So this is how to write a different text format, as we are going to see. You have already seen. Now the next thing are the colors in LaTeX. So now you need to know that there are 7 main colors which are considered in a particular package. So these are the 7 main colors that you are going to consider in a particular package. You are going to use later. We are going to use now. So these colors are going to be red, green, blue, magenta, cyan, yellow, and white, placed within the comments, so they are always going to be visible. So they are going to be used in the package called colors. So this is going to be the package which is going to contain all this color. So this is not integrated directly into the document class. So we have to see how to declare the package here. Declare package, you write the command use package and place within the parameter. You place within the parameter point, you write color here. So here you see that there is color. That's going to, so from here you tell LaTeX that the format to write color is inside this package color here. So now to write the color, the format to write the color that this package is proposing is that you write the command color as such. So you write the command color as such. When you have color, you are going to have this. So you see that again, see very well. You realize that this format is not proposing you. Initially, when you write text, you see that the text maker proposes you the format, the different formats which are present. But now again, if you write again another format, let's say LE, label, you see that text maker show you label that you have to write. Now the thing comes now when you write color. When you write color, you see that LaTeX does not realize that when you write this color, this one here, you see that there is no proposition which is being given to you. So even text maker does not understand really well what you write as color. So now because this color is inside this particular package and not stored within text maker format. So when you come, you write here, there is color. You can write in the first part, you have 2 different parentheses or 2 different braces to use. The first brace, you write the name of the color you wish to have, and the second is the parameter you wish to color. Let's say this is what I want to be colored. So this is what I want to be colored. Depending on if you have American English or British English, you can have different word of color. But since American language is at most prominent in writing programming language, then Americans have taken the words mainly into their languages. So this is why color here is much more of American language. But here is what I want to write on the board. So you have red here, this is what I want to be colored. So it will be as such. So let me write no indent. So no indent here. So I have no indent still. Now I come to the next part. You have color red. This is what I want to be colored. Now you come back. This is the first color, red. Let's say I want to write other colors as such. I'll just copy all of this, copy, and then I come down here, I paste. I want to do it for green color, come down, I paste. I want to do it for blue color, come down, I paste, come down, I paste. But I won't do it for white color because white color is on the whiteboard, it will not be shown. So you see here, color, let's say I want it to be green. So I'll just change the color here as green. Next thing is color here. Let's say I want it to be blue. I'll change here blue. Next thing, let's say I want it to be magenta. I'll change it here to magenta. Next thing is here, let's say I want it to be cyan, change it as such, and lastly yellow. So we can still try with white to see what will happen. So let's first compile and run. So this color we need to place it aside, and this we need to place the backslash as such in order for it to work because of the command line. So come back, change this, we add the word earlier, so we compile. So we have this, all this. This is what I want to be colored. All these are going to be colored. You can separate it by the next line as such. So you have this, compile, and you have all this. You see that this is again indented. So in order to prevent it from being indented in the next line, we are going to place here no indent. So we're going to place here no indent as such, indent. So review it, see that no indent is placing and all of them are on the same line. So this is how to visualize colors with LaTeX programming. In this last part of the tutorial, we are going to see the font size. Now you already know that there is font size written here above as 12 points, and we know that when the font size, you have to know that everything that is written above or out the begin document is going to affect the whole document. So this 12 point is making sure that every word inside this document is of 12 point, and the document is an A4 paper. So everything which is being written here will affect the whole document. I can decide to write up here, and I say page numbering to be in Roman. So when I write page numbering here in Roman, so this will make sure that every page which are numbered in my article are going to be in Roman numerals. So let's see how to write the font size. So in order to write the font size, let's say you want to, because normally the font size is supposed to be 12 points. So you want some words inside your text to be of different font size. In order to do it, you have to use this. So you use here, you're going to use the word, let's start from small to largest. You're going to use tiny. Tiny, you're going to write inside it, you write this word is tiny. So you close it. The next one is small. Right, this word is small. So this is next one. Next one is large. So right here, this word is large. The next word is, you write large now with a capital L. You write large as such. Right here, this word is larger. Close. Now the next one is huge. You write with the word huge as such. Now you say this word is largest. So you have this. So all this, when you have all this, you can then place first a no indent to prevent that there's an indentation. No indent, prevent that there's an indentation, and then you compile, and then you run. we have the different words. This word is tiny, this word is small, this word is large, this word is, and this word is largest. So all of these you can separate it by lines as such. So you come here, back, you compile, and you run. When you compile, no error shows up to you. You run, you come, you have this. So this word is tiny, this word is small, this word is, and all of this. Now the question is, why is it that this code is affecting these other ones? So in order to prevent that this code continues affecting these other ones, I'm going to place these braces here. So when you want to prevent a code above from affecting you, you come at the starting point of the command which is affecting all through your code, and you place braces. You compile and you run. So you compile first, the error shows up to you, you run. Come here, see that here is now the blue color. Since I've enclosed the yellow color, now the blue color is affecting all through my code. So in order to prevent it, what I'll do is that I'm going to place braces here to close it. Now the next thing is that I'm going to also place this in braces to prevent that it affect all through my code. I do the same here, place braces here. I come yet still, I place braces here, and lastly I come to the red color and I place the brace here, and I come and I place brace here. So when I have this, so I can do similar on all through. If I don't want that this should be affected by the colors here, I'm going to place the brace also here. So you are going to test for the 2 points. So let's start. We are compiling and we run here. So when we run, we have this. All these words now are dark, which are in the normal format. So all these are dark. Now let's say that I'll remove and make sure that all the other ones which come are red. We have to see what I initially said. So when we do this and we run, we are going to see that all of them are going to be red. Now to prevent one of this line from being affected by the red color, I can do here and I place the brace here, and I come here, I place the place here to enclose this particular code from being affected by the code above. To do that, I'll do as such, and then I compile run. So you still have this. Need to arrange it. So compile again and you run. So the code is not changing, though if you do that multiple number of times, we're going to have a code which is changing. So let's try again, compile, run, still have this. So let's try to change anything. So when you want to do this, you have to make sure that these are in parentheses as such. But since it's not still affected, it's better to place the parentheses on the word which is affecting all through. So I'll place the parentheses here and I place the parentheses here. So place the braces, you close, and you have the viewpoint. So when you view, you have these words which are enclosed within the normal format, and that is black. So in this tutorial, we've seen the format of the LaTeX program. So in the format of LaTeX program, you have the colors, you have the way to write the text, the style, the font style, and lastly, we have the font style size. So from here, it's going to mark the end of our tutorial. Thanks for your kind attention.